Once upon a time, a very long time ago, there lived an extremely good-looking brother and sister in the wee hamlet of Kempsey, Australia. The little girl and boy became bored with only each other to play with, so they asked Santa for a little sister. A princess, they asked. Please, Santa, someone amazing to make the family complete. Well, all I can say, kids, is be very careful what you wish for. The princess was indeed born, and boy, did she live up to the title. They all loved her very much, and they thought she was very special. In turn, Princess Kate thought this asking Santa for stuff was a great idea, so she asked Santa if she could marry a prince when she got really old, like 32. Santa said, "Yes, Princess Kate, this will happen, I promise. Although he may be a prince in disguise. You will need to look hard and travel to many lands and drink many potions before you find him." What Princess Kate could not have known was that her prince had already been born on the other side of the world, in the pretty little county of Kent in England. He was the eldest of his clan, and they considered him a prince. But he harboured a dark secret. He was no prince, but a simple chimney sweep with a troubled convict past. The little princess packed her port and waited to grow up to get big enough to go in search of a prince. First stop, where else but Buckingham Palace. But how to get in? The guards were too good. So she tried disguises. She even wore a veil so the prince would know her intentions. To no avail. It was hopeless. Ever resourceful, Princess Kate thought, "I'll go to other lands. England isn't the only place with a prince." And so off she went, travelling the world. Many countries and many distractions along the way. As the princess travelled through the lands, she became quite fond of buildings called the pub. She enjoyed the potions they served there, as Santa said she would all those years ago. Exhausted from her long travels, she returned to England with no prince. But just when she thought that Santa must have been just a crazy old man in a red suit, she met a lovely boy in a pub, of course. He was very nice and seemed very smart. She asked him, "Hello, are you a prince?" The boy told the princess that no, sadly, he wasn't a prince. He was a chimney sweep. But could she find it in her heart to love him anyway? Could this be true, thought Princess Kate? Could chimney sweep Laurence be the prince in disguise that Santa had told her about many moons ago? She decided to find out, so she took her chimney sweep with her to many other lands, testing him to see if he was a princely chimney sweep. There was lots of testing how much he liked to drink the potions at her favourite place, the pub. And he passed the test with flying colours. Santa was right, her prince was in disguise, and thank goodness for that. So here we are at the end of our story. The real story of Kate and Laurence. How a princess and a chimney sweep met, fell in love, and lived happily ever after.
I think I wanna